kick is brought to you by Prime Video, the official.
Off about who have no problem being physical in there.
Arreaga playing across for ģᴏᴜ. We talked about his aerial ability and Jules won. Brian Spencer's relationship with Hugo Perez, the El Salvador man in charge. Alex Roldan, who technically gets a part of your clean sheet at San Jose, Steph, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Only thing that was just off by about 6 inches was a finish.
Now he closes it and goes to near, and there's nothing you're going to do about it. So very, very skillful player, and deflection, and maybe a guy finds himself in a good position and finishes it off. But for that, you need to have numbers in the back.
Ball into the feet of Arreaga. A couple of issues. Anybody who watched Tab Ramos's youth national team sides
Dribble, he can finish it. It's a big let off.
I think Pico panics there, right?
Yeah.
And goes for the chipper. He could have put it down. That's why I have so much respect for Nick Romando. You know, someone who is able to place, get so many numbers in front.
Valentin Arreaga knocking that one clear. Derek Jones. The ebbs and flows of the beautiful game. Steph, here's one for you. Toronto loses at the weekend 7-1. Change the manager, 3-0 up against.
It is great to see.
Great tracking back in from Alex Roldan. It was memorable.
Careful here. Dangerous.
Arreaga, again just trying to drag Arreaga out of that central position. Alex Roldan inside the area, gets a cross in, and it's gone through one defender. ģᴏᴜ just completely missed that. And here comes Arreaga. Arreaga, edge of the penalty area. That one took a deflection. Could have been awkward for Cleveland. For Arreaga, who's always moving. The role, Stefan, picking the players, or is that all from the coaches?
You know,
second half as well. Lamar, Brad, Marcus. It'll be interesting to hear their comments on what we've seen so far. Arreaga, and I think he got bailed out there a little bit because he was on a run where
undefeated, and yeah, sometimes we, you know, strikers like to score goals, but when we have defensive achievements, we
for Arreaga, that one takes a deflection. I always get worried they could go the pressure from Pico, but creates the yard so well. Darwin Quintero and Seren, El Salvadorian international.
I'm happy with that. Let's find some possession. If that means you have to got to check to the ball and find those pockets, that's great.
Neymar. Right for Arreaga. We've seen the Vincent's coming on and looking for the ball in behind, and
but is the communication with your back four of really being aware of that space in behind and making sure that when there's no pressure with the whole squad, like I've mentioned numerous times, it is a huge component.
Quintero delivered it. Good header clear from Arreaga. 87% passing accuracy in the middle of midfield for Danny Leyva today. Last year's Western Conference final clash. That's an interesting one. I think he's happy to be back on the field. Brad Smith up against Bamic, and that one comes off Arreaga. I like that you're giving the pre-game props as well, Steve. And that's the final action.